Here come the playoffs. 4 weeks headed your way.
Into the end zone. Touchdown!
12 teams down to 1. Second chances, 0. We're all over it. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get ready. Get set. Get the playoffs. One network. All postseason.
Welcome to a journey revealing the NFL 100 all-time team.
He's off to the races!
100 unbelievable players.
That's a blessing, man. I'm very honored to be here.
He's got to be on that board. He's got to be.
NFL Network presents the Lexus Halftime Report.
We are all tied up in New England, 10 apiece between the Bills and the Patriots, and Tom Brady doing everything he can, including being a lead blocker.
The more
here
you can do
to get things going. Yeah, he hit 8 different pass catchers. He's out there making all sorts of crazy things happen that we haven't seen in a while. Welcome in, everybody, to halftime. I'm Colleen Wolfe with Steve Smith Sr. and Willie McGinnis. He started the game with 10 straight completions after being having one of the worst completion percentages in the league among quarterbacks since week 9. So he came out strong. What'd you like?
Well, we all said that it would come to that, but it started with the running game. And if they can establish a running game with these running backs and getting that on track, they'd open up the play action. And most of those passes that Brady completed was based on the play action game.
Well, listen, Steve is wrapping you because he really wants to talk about that Bills final drive because so much happened in the span of just 2 minutes, practically. You have Dawson Knox. Come on, take us through this here.
They have not done anything all game. They've had 3 big plays, but this is the play that put them back in there and giving them an opportunity to make this a game. It looked like the New England Patriots were going to run away with it. Bada bing, bada bang, the big man catches the thing. You see that? And goes in there.
Okay.
Ooh, look at him.
He was
practicing that one. Look
Joe
at Joe.
loves it.
Look at Joe, man. Get to work, Joe.
I love
Some of us
this.
been
I've been tweeting it out. They're at the airport together, hanging out. Don't miss your flights, guys. Just keep an eye on that gate, by the way. So Deion Dawkins, he scores. That's not his first touchdown. It's his second. This is the 3rd touchdown by an offensive lineman this year. So we've seen a lot of these. I'm a big fan, not going to lie. But so far, what are some of the takeaways that you guys have?
First of all, this is the way the Bills want to play the football game. They want to play this style. They don't care how it looks. Their offense could be anemic for 3 quarters, and then they'll hit you with a big play, keeping it close, playing good defense. This is the way they want to play. This is how they played all year long. So they'll take an ugly win over a beautiful loss any day.
All you're going to do, you go into the second half, the Buffalo Bills must understand, go in the second half, establish a run, get Josh Allen out there on the edges, throw the ball down the field, and keep yourself close like they just did in the second half. And hopefully they can pull it out and make Agent 89 look smart.
Now be ready for something different from the Patriots. They always have a second half plan. They always have a second half plan.
There you go.
I mean, they really did dominate that first half. We'll see what they can do in the second half. There is George Kittle getting ready for our 3rd game of the triple header, Rams-Niners.
The Week 16 special Saturday triple header concludes tonight on NFL Network. Stream games on mobile with the Yahoo Sports and NFL apps.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Prime, did you get your buddy Richard Sherman that outfit?
Hey, man. Yo, yo, yo. Merry Christmas.
Holiday season.
Black Santa, baby.
He's expected to be active tonight. Missed last week's game with a bad hammy. Niners feeling pretty good. They are the 5 seed, but they win out. Their last 2 games, they will be the 1 seed. Their opponent tonight, the LA Rams, hanging on. They got to win out, get some help by Minnesota's opponents. And we welcome you live to Santa Clara, California. Back end of our triple header today on NFL Network. Got my Hall of Famers, primetime Deion Sanders, LaDainian Tomlinson. Let's start with the Rams. They've got to win tonight to stay in playoff contention. How do they do that?
It's simple. They got to get Todd Gurley going. You know, in their last 5 games,
They have 3 wins, and in those wins, Ty Gurley has had over 22 carries. You have to get him going because he stabilizes the offense. We know that this offense likes to play action pass. You cannot do that if you're not running the football. So you got to get this man on your screen going tonight.
He did not play in that Week 6 loss to San Francisco. Speaking of the Niners, they started the year 8-0. In their last 6 games, they are 3-3. That includes last week's last-second loss right here against Atlanta. How do they right the ship, Prime?
All 3 losses has come down to the end. This defense, first and foremost, I don't know how they right the ship with Todd Gurley when his defense is one of the best amongst the league. I came here to see 2 things today. I can't wait to see the physicality of this offensive line and this defense in its totality, but I want to see Jimmy Garoppolo. I want to see, can he do it? Statistically, man, he's amongst the best in the game, but I want to see him do it up under pressure consistently and take this team all the way to the end. I think they can do it.
You know, he did it against New Orleans a few weeks ago down in the Bayou. Do you need to see that again?
Yes. Yes, I don't need to see one shot, baby. I need to see consistency.
Yeah.
LT, you buying that?
I am buying it, and I think, obviously with Shanahan calling the plays, I think he's going to put him in great situations so that he can be successful tonight. I'm looking forward to it.
There were rain showers earlier in the week expected tonight. I think we're going to dodge those, but Prime's shivering. It's 60 degrees out here, man. It's not that cold.
I'm from Florida and I live in Texas. What'd they tell you?
Got heaters up under
I'm not used to this. It's a nice
You're
heater,
giving away
too.
my man's trade secrets
It's
now?
a nice heater up under here, too.
We'll see you right after the Bills and Patriots here on NFL Network. We'll get you all set for the Rams and the Niners. And you know what, Deanna? I thought that you were the Dion that would have the best set of hands Saturday on NFL Network.
Who's that?
Apparently, that is not so true. The big man, Deion Dawkins.
He was named after me.
Uh-huh. Look at the hands and the celebration,
He
Prime.
was named after me.
We'll get you back
you
out to
expect?
Foxborough.
That's called the
Patriots,
South
maybe
Side
30
right there.
minutes away from an 11th
Hey, Drew
straight
Down is
division
out.
crown.
Drew Down, I love you, man.
Thank you for watching the Lexus Halftime Report.
Only Lexus asks questions like these because we believe the most amazing machines are inspired by you. Experience the rewards of our curiosity.